I've got a thought-provoking question for you, something we should all ponder more often than we do. It's a topic that doesn't come up in our conversations nearly as much as it should. Who are your friends or buddies, as some would say? Who do you hang out with? And what's your idea of a good time? Did you ever stop to think that by choosing the wrong crowd, you might be blocking your own blessings? It's true. The kind of friends you roll with can either be a blessing magnet in your life or a giant blessing blockade. Let's dive into what the Bible has to say about this. Psalm 116 says, "Blessed is the one who does not walk in step with the wicked, or stand in the way that sinners take, or sit in the company of mockers, but whose delight is in the law of the Lord, and who meditates on his law day and night. That person is like a tree planted by streams of water, which yields its fruit in season, and whose leaf does not wither. Whatever they do prospers. Not so the wicked. They are like chaff that the wind blows away. Therefore the wicked will not stand in the judgment, nor sinners in the assembly of the righteous. For the Lord watches over the way of the righteous, but the way of the wicked leads to destruction." Ever heard the saying, "Show me your friends and I'll show you your character"? It is a wise saying that suggests that the company a person keeps can be indicative of their own character and values. It implies that the people with whom you choose to associate can influence your behavior, beliefs, and overall character. Your crew can be a mirror reflecting your values and who you are. Influence? Oh, it's a powerful thing. Your friends can have a significant impact on your life. If your friends have positive traits and values, they may encourage you to adopt similar traits. Conversely, if your friends engage in negative behaviors, you might be influenced to do the same. If your pals are all about positivity and good vibes, chances are you'll catch that wave too. But if they're diving headfirst into negativity, well, you might get dragged along. We're naturally drawn to folks who share our interests, values, and beliefs. People tend to befriend others who share similar interests, values, and beliefs. So, your choice of friends can reflect the things that are important to you and the principles you uphold. Your social circle often reflects your choices. If you consistently spend time with people who engage in activities or behaviors that are contrary to your own stated values, this raises questions about the consistency of your character. But there's more to it. Your friends aren't just your entourage. Your friends can also hold you accountable for your actions. If they are aware of your character and values, they might encourage you to stay true to them or question you if you stray from them. It's essential to choose your friends wisely, as they can have a significant impact on your life and personal development. However, it's also worth noting that people can change and grow, and sometimes friendships can be a positive influence that helps individuals develop better character. The story of David and Jonathan is a prominent narrative in the Bible, particularly in the books of Samuel, and it illustrates the importance of associating with the right people and the impact of true friendship. The relationship between David and Jonathan is often cited as an example of a deep and loyal friendship that played a pivotal role in David's eventual ascent to the throne of Israel. Jonathan was the son of King Saul, and David was a young shepherd and warrior. Their friendship began when David, under divine guidance, defeated the Philistine giant Goliath with a single stone. Jonathan witnessed this event and was deeply impressed by David's faith and courage. As a result, a strong bond developed between them. Jonathan was not only a close friend to David, but also a loyal ally. Despite his father, King Saul's jealousy and attempts to kill David, Jonathan remained loyal to his friend. He warned David of his father's intentions, helped him escape, and even interceded on David's behalf with Saul. Jonathan's loyalty to David came with personal sacrifices. He risked his own life by going against his father's wishes and the royal court's expectations. He recognized David's anointing as the future king and willingly offered his support, even at the expense of his own potential claim to the throne. Jonathan's friendship and support were instrumental in David's journey to becoming the king of Israel. David faced numerous challenges and dangers during his time as a fugitive from Saul's wrath, and Jonathan provided him with encouragement, resources, and critical information. The importance of associating with the right people. The story of David and Jonathan underscores the importance of surrounding oneself with loyal, supportive, and morally upright individuals. Jonathan's character and his unwavering support were crucial to David's success. Their friendship serves as a powerful example of how the right people can influence our lives positively and help us overcome adversity. The story of David and Jonathan highlights the significance of choosing friends and associates wisely. Jonathan's loyalty and support played a vital role in David's journey to becoming king, demonstrating the profound impact that the right people can have on one's life and destiny. It serves as a timeless reminder of the value of true friendship and the positive influence it can have on our paths to success and fulfillment. Let's get this right. There are many people who had great prophecies for their lives but never fulfilled them in their lifetimes. You could be blocking your own blessings and standing in your own way. You might be the one frustrating yourself by simply associating with the wrong folks, my dear friends. The story of Absalom in the Bible, particularly in the book of 2 Samuel, is a tragic example of how wrongful association and poor decisions can lead to destruction. Absalom was the third son of King David, known for his striking appearance and charisma. However, his life ultimately took a tragic turn due to a series of poor choices and associations. Let's look at how wrongful associations contributed to Absalom's downfall. Let's start with his friendship with wrong counselors. Absalom's troubles began when he surrounded himself with unwise counselors and advisors who exploited his charisma and vanity. One of his closest advisors was Ahithophel, who became a key figure in Absalom's rebellion against his father, David. Absalom's wrongful association with these counselors led him to rebel against his own father, King David. He exploited discontentment among the people of Israel, claiming that he would provide better leadership than his father. His rebellion resulted in a civil war. Absalom's motivations were primarily driven by his personal ambition and desire for power and recognition. His wrongful association with those who shared his ambition fueled this desire. Absalom did not seek wise counsel or guidance from those who could have steered him in the right direction. Instead, he surrounded himself with sycophants and yes-men who enabled his destructive behavior. Despite his initial success in gaining support and driving David from Jerusalem, Absalom's rebellion ended tragically. He was killed in battle by David's forces against his father's wishes. His death marked a devastating loss for David, who mourned for him deeply. Wrongful associations might seem enjoyable for a moment, but be assured that they often lead to mutual destruction, just like in Absalom's case. The story of Absalom serves as a cautionary tale about the consequences of wrongful associations and the dangers of pursuing personal ambition at the expense of wisdom and righteous guidance. Absalom's downfall can be attributed, in large part, to his choice of advisors and friends who encouraged him in his rebellion and self-destructive actions. It underscores the importance of seeking counsel from those who provide wise and ethical guidance and of making choices based on principles rather than personal ambition. Proverbs 27:17 states, "As iron sharpeneth iron, so a man sharpeneth the countenance of his friend." Just as iron is used to sharpen iron tools, our interactions and relationships with others can sharpen and shape our character and countenance. In our walk with God and our faith, this proverb reminds us of the importance of surrounding ourselves with spiritually uplifting and supportive friends and associates. Just as iron sharpens iron, the right spiritual friendships can encourage and strengthen our faith. When we associate with friends who share our faith and values, they can provide support, encouragement, and inspiration in our spiritual journey. In matters of faith, it's crucial to have friends who hold us accountable for our actions and choices. These friends can help us stay on the right path and avoid straying from our beliefs and moral values. Healthy friendships within a faith community can contribute to our spiritual growth. Through discussions, Bible studies, and shared experiences, we can deepen our understanding of our faith and draw closer to God. Just as iron becomes sharper through friction, our faith can be strengthened through challenges and discussions with others. Our friendships can bless us. Blessed is the one who does not walk in step with the wicked. Engaging in conversations and debates within a supportive and faith-based community can help us refine our beliefs and become more resilient in our faith. Friends who share our faith can be a source of support and comfort during difficult times. They can pray with us, offer guidance based on shared beliefs, and attract the blessings of God into our lives. Our relationships, especially those within our faith community, can have a significant impact on our lives. The right friends can bring blessings our way, while the wrong friends could mean lots of unnecessary troubles. You don't need that.